Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
The Giants have a demanding opening schedule, playing the Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Chargers over the first 4 weeks of the season. The Athletic reports Russ must engineer wins against those contenders to prevent head coach Brian Daboll from benching him for rookie Jaxson Dart. Giants brass has told everyone who will listen since the draft Russell is their unquestioned starting quarterback, and the plan is first-round picks to develop behind the scenes. It sounds awful familiar to 2019. The plan was for Eli to start, Daniel Jones on the bench. Then Jones took over after an 0-2 start. And the same thing with Eli. Remember Eli, when Eli came in, Kurt Warner was supposed to be the starter. Mm-hmm. And then what happened, Ocho?
Yeah. Hey, I don't think they should rush it. I hate when the media does this. I hope the ball is patient, allowing Jaxson Dart to sit back and learn, from Russell Wilson instead of being thrown out there to the wolves. Russell Wilson has enough talent around him offensively. They have some good pieces on defense. Well, I think they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. Russell Wilson, just throw Uno the ball, baby. That's it.
Ocho.
Yeah.
We got Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs, Chargers.
Okay, well, don't throw the Cowboys out there. Don't throw the Cowboys name out there like that. Like they're this fourth.
This is a rivalry game. So, they're the same divisions, the divisional game. So, divisional games can go either way, Ocho.
You're right. But, hey, and
the Commanders is another division game, rivalry game.
Really good. Really
Chiefs,
good.
Chargers, very unfamiliar, 2 AFC West opponents. I mean, I don't know if I've ever heard of this. You got 2 division opponents, and then you got 2 FC West opponents.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not. I think, and you and I did over under. I said I'm going under 8 weeks for Jaxson Dart. He played too great in the preseason. And I've heard rumblings people say you should
talk about preseason.
But I'm just saying
about preseason.
I know, but I'm saying I've heard people say, "Hey, I would just roll with Jaxson Dart."
Oh, from jump.
From the jump, yeah.
Wait, if they were going to do that, if they were going to do that, they wouldn't have brought in Russell. They wouldn't have had Jameis. There's no way. There's no way, because there would be no point in even bringing them in if you just running. If you running them,
you didn't know you was going to be in. You didn't know you signed all those guys before you got Jaxson Dart. You didn't know you were going to be in position to get him.
Mm-hmm.
What if somebody snatches him up? What if somebody moves ahead of you and take him? So now. So I got Ocho. It's kind of like you buy something, and you're like, damn. If I knew I was going to be able to get, that at a cheaper price, I wouldn't even have bought this.
Right.
And so that I believe that's what happened. They didn't know they were going to be in position to get Jaxson Dart, and now all of a sudden we signed these guys in free agency, and guess what? Jaxson Dart is there.
Right.
Man, we can get him.
You're right.
Damn. Man, if I knew I could have got this new car for what I wouldn't have got these 2 used ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember Ocho, how sad Eli looked.
Oh,
standing on the sideline.
Yeah. Well,
because Eli has started. You have to understand.
He looks sad when he in the game.
He does.
It just his face.
His demeanor. You can't tell when he's. Well, they had already broken the streak. Because remember, Geno Smith, when they benched him for that one game?
Yeah.
I say, man, that's some bull jive. How you going to break the man's streak for one game and then put him back in there?
Yeah, they did that on purpose. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why.
So we'll see. The over-under is 8. Mo Lewis blames Drew Bledsoe for the hit that launched the Tom Brady era. Bledsoe had just signed a $100 million deal to be what type of quarterback? A passing quarterback, correct? He had not gotten outside the pocket and ran with the ball. If he had not gotten outside the pocket and ran with the ball, we would be talking about this. Who caused the event? The person with the ball. Now he's doing what he didn't sign up for. He signed up to be a passing quarterback. What do? Stop the people with the ball. It's just another play for me, but it's a different play for him. it's really irrelevant to me. I was just another play to me, to y'all. It's a big game-changing, history-changing play. I've never gone back to watch the play. If people want to talk about it, I don't hide from it, but it's no importance to me. Lewis had avoided the spotlight since retiring. Former teammates say he feels slighted because I don't think so. Look, I know Mo. Mo and I used to work out together. He's a funny guy, but he's like, hold on. So what y'all want me to do? The guy got the ball. He's a passing quarterback. He's not that fast. And then, bro, get out of bounds.
Yeah, he was trying to get out of bounds.
Not fast enough.
He was headed out of bounds. He didn't get out fast enough, but it was a good hit. It was a good hit. And obviously,
good clean.
Good clean hit. Drew Brees went down, and the rest was
Bledsoe.
history. I mean, Drew Bledsoe went down, and the rest was history.
Yes.
The rest was history. So
yes, and it launched. Go ahead.
I think if he didn't go down, if Drew Bledsoe didn't get hurt, I think history still would have been what it was. History still would have been what it was. But at some point, Brady
Tom was gonna come in there.
Yeah, at some point.
I mean, I think it might be a very difficult situation, Ocho.
Mm-hmm.
You just gave a man $100 million, and then you say, well, we're going to start this guy that we took in the 6th round.
Hey, that's tough. That's tough.
Now, everything that happened after they won the Super Bowl, Coach Belichick could do no wrong in Mr. Kraft's eyes. Because it seemed like every button that he pushed, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's going like that, look, I don't know anybody that's ever been around Mr. Kraft. I've been around him a little bit. I like him. Been around Coach Belichick a little less. I don't have a problem with Coach Belichick, but they're very different people. They're very, 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 very. How many times did I say very? Okay,
4.
One more time. Very
35.
different people. They are, Ocho.
Yeah.
And when you got two different people,
yes, sir,
that's opposite of each other,
mm-hmm.
Mr. Kraft looked at it like, you know what? Yeah, we different. I don't like the way he does certain things or how he talks, but I got it good. These Super Bowls keep piling up.
Mm-hmm.
We win the division every year. We're in the AFC Championship game every other year. Yeah, I'm going to keep my mouth closed.
Yeah. Hey.
Because based on what he had done, Coach Belichick should have got another 3-4 years. Easy. If you mean to tell me this man gives you 20 years and you win 18, 19 division titles, you go to 9 Super Bowls, you win 6, you go to 10, 11 AFC Championship games, and you mean to tell me you only get 2 years? You only get 2 years? So I give you 20 years of prosperity, and I only get 2 years? 1 year we make the playoff, the next year. How many years did Coach Belichick coach after Brady? I'll make sure I'm was it 2 or 3? He drafted Mac Jones, they go to the playoff, the next year they don't, and did they fire him after that? I think Coach Belichick didn't draft Drake May. He got 2 years. Tampa. Yes. He coached 4 years without Brady? Wow, I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, he squeezed out 4?
He got 4. Went to the playoff the first year, right? With Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Matt first year, well, he was nice, boy.
Mac the first year, yeah.
He looked very promising. And then I don't know what happened after that.
Well,
it was the second year since Brady left, the first year Mac Jones.
Right. Yeah. So he got 4 years after Brady left.
He went to the playoffs.
The second year?
The second year after Brady left, the first year Mac Jones.
Okay, right. Okay. And I think the thing, look, he had started to take those swings and misses, Ocho.
Yeah.
Because when you got Brady, you can swing and miss, and Brady come up there and hit it over the fence.
He makes up.
So Brady was the greatest eraser. So every mistake that you made, Brady could erase it.
Every time.
and writing the correct answer.
Mm-hmm.
Now the mistakes that you're making, drafting those tight ends, and they're not on the team, signing guys in free agency, and they don't cut it after the year. Mr. Kraft's like, whoa, wait a minute.
This ain't what I'm used to.
No. And Ocho, you get accustomed to a certain level of winning.
Lifestyle, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
You want to maintain that.
Absolutely. But like I said, I don't, Mr. Kraft is a very religious man. Not to say that Coach Belichick's not, but I just don't. I wouldn't necessarily put them together if I don't see them best friends,
right?
As just common people,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I don't know if owners and coaches are best friends, but
strictly business.
Strictly,
1,000%. Yeah, two people with the same end goal in mind when it comes to business and football. We're trying to compete for the same thing, but outside the building, nothing alike.
Nope. And I'm like, Mo, man, what y'all want me to do? Y'all make it seem like I intended to like almost kill this man. I didn't. I just put a hit on him, just like I would anybody else that's running the football. Mm-hmm. My job is to hit people, tackle people, and go back to the huddle and do it over again.
Yeah.
But it birthed the dynasty, unlike anything that we had ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
You probably got to go back to the Yankees in the 20s or the 50s or the 60s to find something like this. Over the period of time in which it lasted. Mm-hmm. The 60s Celtics, they won 8 championships in that decade. Well, they won 8 in a row. They won more, but they won 8 in a row. Mm-hmm. I mean, you got to go back to something like that. But in football, I don't think I'm going to see it in my lifetime. Now, I'm not going to live another 80 years. Probably not going to live another 50 years. So I'm not going to see it in my lifetime. Good luck. Somebody that's in their teenage years seeing something like what we saw from 2000 until Tom Brady left in 2020. Good luck. That's what I say. Good luck. I mean, 2019. So good luck.
Hey, you're right. And and people think it's so easy. They think it's so easy because now we're seeing another great quarterback do it. Not to that extent, but he ain't too far off. Or he's on the way. And 15 over there in Kansas City.
No, it's not easy.
No.
Winning is hard in the NFL. And to win consistently is even harder. And to win consistently and then cap it off with championships is much harder.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes, it's just like anything, Ocho. You see somebody, man, that's easy. Steph Curry make that look easy. That ish ain't easy. Mm-mm. Man, that man threw the ball back. That ain't easy. Mm-mm. The greatness sometimes masks just how difficult something is.
Yeah.
Gretzky made hockey look easy. Usain Bolt made running look easy. Michael Phelps made swimming look easy. Simone Biles made it look easy. Serena, it's not. That's just that they're so great, you take it for granted.
Yeah.
But when you're a professional athlete, no matter the sport that you're in, and you see somebody else, another professional athlete, do something and do it consistently at an extremely high level, I think you have a greater appreciation for it, Ocho, than, say, the normal fan.
Yes. Yeah.
I definitely think you have a great appreciation because you realize, you understand, because you think about, Ocho, you think about what we put into what we do. Mm-hmm. And we were great in our own right. But when you see Jerry, or you see Tom, or you see Mahomes, or you see Emmitt Smith, or you see a Jerry Rice, or you see a Joe Montana, or you see a Jordan, or Larry Bird, a Magic, and a LeBron, and a Steph Curry. Mm-hmm. You're like,
boy,
damn,
special, man.
Damn. And you look at Joe, you're like, I remember like, damn. I mean, I remember being in high school like, damn, I'm really talented. I mean, I do stuff that just comes so easy. I mean, it's easy for me to do this.
Mhm.
And then you see these guys, you're like, what must they have been like in high school? What was LeBron like? What was time like? I think Serena was homeschooled, so I'm like, damn. You get a greater appreciation for greatness
Yeah.
because you understand it's just, and there's levels to greatness. There's levels to greatness.
That it is. I think the casual fan really wouldn't understand it. The casual fan, I think those that have played the game, played the sport, can see it a little bit differently and understand what you're witnessing beforehand. Seeing Brady play, seeing Pat Mahomes, seeing stuff like that, and the dynasties and that they're creating, the situations and how great certain situations are, especially when they end. That Brady and Belichick era.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid era. Watching the greatness of LeBron. People not understanding, always having something negative to say. Watching the greatness of LeBron for so long, not understanding how great what we're witnessing is until it's no longer there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't hit you. It ain't hit you now. It ain't hit nobody yet. You got to wait till they're done. Then you'll see how great Steph Curry is.
Right.
They don't understand yet.
Yeah. I mean, and there'll be other great players, but then you'll have a like, man, you remember when Brian and KD, you remember when Steph Curry and such, just like Bird and Magic, just like Jordan in this one, Elijah Wan and Shaq.
Right.
20 years from now, people will talk about KD and LeBron, Steph and LeBron, Jokic in this one, Luka in that one. It'll be just like that.